Hello, welcome to round one. This hand seems keepable enough. We've got 2-drop into 3-drop. New Horizons gives us all the colors of mana we need. And we just need to stop drawing lands at that point. 4... Oh, Commune of the Dinosaurs is perfect. I'm actually going to run it off now because I know I don't need more lands, so we can just grab whatever dino we find. Ugh. Come on. I think I want Unfriendly Fire, then Pounce. Commune of the Dinos on the bottom doesn't do anything. Well, we got through 3 lands out of 5 cards. No. Only 2 lands. Eesh. Well, our opponent's playing Wily Goblin, so that's fine. I feel like this card is just terrible. Unless you, like, really just need Goblin effects. But I'm super not into that card. I'm gonna play the Knight because it hits for 3 no matter what, and I'm, unless something goes really weird, gonna land this Ferocidon and not block the Wily Goblin. And I don't want to have to pump the Firebrand, or like let's say they play a 2-drop creature that has 2 power, 2 toughness. This just trades, but this can get through. And yeah, so turn 3 we can go Ferocidon. Turn 4 we can go New Horizons into Fathom Fleet Firebrand. Whoa. What is going on over there? That is some situation if I've ever seen one. New Horizons Swamp in the Wily Goblin deck. That's absurd. No blocks. Ugh. Can we please not flood like one time? We already have 6 lands and a New Horizons. So we hit for 3. Maybe they have Lightning Strike? Nope, because they would have killed... Assume you kill the Ferocidon here. Okay, no place is nice. But this New Horizons Wily Goblin Swamp situation's freaking me out. Double white? Jeez! Okay. Alright, we're in for a race here. Take 5. Really missing out on that guy. So we can hit for like a lot here. We can go mountain. New Horizons on this mountain. Play a Fathom Fleet Firebrand. I think I want to pump the Knight. Now the question is, do I want to race? I can hit them for 6 down to 10. 7 actually down to 9. And with Crash the Ramparts and this guy, let's see, we can pump him once. Okay, just once. I think I can race this. And I'm not... Wait. 5, 6, 7. So that puts me down to 6. So if they play another Monstrosaur, then we're in trouble. But I can always chump with the Firebrand. And I should just have lethal on the way back then. Okay. I guess there was an argument for putting the counter on the Ferocidon because it gets in easier. The reasoning for putting it on the Knight was, first of all, I didn't think they were going to chump. And also it lets it attack through bigger creatures, whereas like they have to double block the Ferocidon if they want to do that. So next turn we have 7, 8, 9 power. With this makes it 12, and we can pump once. So we have lethal if they like tap out and don't have any blockers. Seems very unlikely, but we can survive 2 hits off the Monstrosaur. God, I wish I had some of these guys in my deck. I hope I didn't just miss any during the packs, but I don't think I did. Yep, taking 5. So I really would like to draw like a 3-drop, right? Because I can play this 1, 2, 3. I'd really like to draw a 3-drop creature here. What is this? Contract killing? Jeez. Sure. And a land. Well, they only have 1 card in hand. We can do like a decent job of sitting back on defense. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So this guy can trade for the Monstrosaur without even needing Crash the Ramparts. So their attacks are not very good. And let's see, do I gain any value from just attacking? I don't think so. Any removal spell, if I attack, I'm just dead. But now, like, either of my creatures can kill this Monstrosaur without much effort. And the Vicious Conquistador is just bad. If they have a trick, though, then we're in some trouble. Okay. What if they have the Dinos get +2/+0 and trample card? Then I take only 5 trample damage. I go to 1. I have no creatures. They have no creatures. I don't think there's any way to play around that, though. So I can go once, twice, 3 times. That makes it a 5/5. And any of the tricks, right? They could have the first strike, but I couldn't even beat that with this knight. I could beat Skullduggery. If I do it the other way, but then I don't get to keep Crash the Ramparts in hand. So I think I'm gonna try like this. Might as well use the mana while I have it open. So we'll see if they have anything. Fingers crossed. Okay, we got there. Maybe they just have Burn to the Face. But we weren't beating that. That's a reason to use Tilnali's Knight. Jeez. Okay, I don't think we have a way to deal with that. So that was a reason to cast Crash the Ramparts on the Knight. It's a pretty small reason though, like they would have to have exactly this card. Maybe that was a mistake though, because if we block there, Crash the Ramparts, our guys survive. Both of our guys survive. Maybe that was a better play. I think that was a better play. Because we're just dead, right? We can't beat this. Yeah. Alright, good game. Good game, opponent. Yeah. Okay, so I need to keep that in mind. Still don't quite get the Wily Goblin. Crash the Ramparts, Blossom Dryad. I mean, the deck seems great. I just hope to not get Charging Monster Sword right out of the tournament. Okay, so I need to keep that in mind. For some reason I thought I was taking the same amount of trample damage no matter what I did, but in one case I took 3, and in the other case I took 0. So that's definitely something to consider for future things. Because, yeah, my reasoning was if they had like a burn spell, they could just kill my creature in response to the pump. So, like, if they had Unfriendly Fire or something, and I try and pump, I'm dead no matter what. But I guess there was one extra reason. Oh, jeez. Oh. Any forest in this hand becomes awesome. But it's too risky. Okay. Any planes in this hand becomes awesome. I'm actually going to keep that because of the Huntmaster. That way if I hit any lands in the next few turns, we can do some really nice stuff. And let's see. I'm trying to think which 2-drop we're going to play. Because if I play this now, then I can cast him and give him haste if I draw land, but I don't have a creature to attack with. So I think I'm going to play Fathom Fleet Firebrand first, because I'd rather trade that with a random 2-drop, and then play Tillinali's Knight. But if I hit land, then I'm playing this guy next turn, and then just sending a hasty 5/5 dude at their face. If we can draw planes, that would be even better. Sure. Okay, fine with that trade. Okay, forest not the end of the world. So I'm gonna see if they trade. Because if they do, then I need to play this knight. But I'm not just gonna sit back and not attack or block. Now we can play this guy. Next turn, they're taking 7. Sure. Yep. So I take 2, not gonna block. Man, I wish Giant Growth was still a thing. Such an efficient trick. 1 mana for +3/+3 is really good. I'm spending 3 mana and I was still pretty happy with that effect. Okay. That'd be really nice if this guy was a dino, but now we can go like this. Give him haste. Hit for 1,000,000. And really hope they don't have Skullduggery here. No, don't do it. Okay, whew, just a chump. Yeah, next turn we can even just attack with the Huntmaster, but the best case scenario is we top deck another Dinosaur, and we can give that haste, like Ripjaw Raptors, the 4 mana 5/3 trample. Whenever pirate, whenever it deals damage, I draw discard. Okay. Yep. So I take 3. They take 6. Dino. It's good enough. I think I'd rather just keep him back on defense and hit with these two, though. Yeah, that seems better. Because I'd like to chump with this guy and get a plains. Or not even chump, but just block. If they really want to get rid of my Sky Terror, I think I just let them. We're so far ahead here. Yeah. This has a crew of 3. Okay. Okay, they have green? Dude, what is with your mana base? Like, how are you playing Ixalan's Definer, Wily Goblin, and Dire Fleet Captain in the same deck? I actually don't understand this. I mean, it's working for them. They have a 1/4. Okay, Forest was not good, but not the end of the world. So how do our attacks look? We have a 5/5, so the 2/3 can only die. This is a 3/3? Yeah. So to crew the 3/3, they either need both of these or just him. They can double block here, which is pretty good for me. They can double block here, which is pretty good for me, and they can double block here. I don't think any of the trades are bad for me. And I think I actually attack with this Huntmaster too. Because more than likely the 3-power guys, like, they could block here and then double block here, take 5. But I can't see a scenario because blocking here is good for me, blocking here is good for me. So the only scenario that this goes poorly is if they block the captain on the Huntmaster, but then they have no good blocks on any of the other creatures. So I think I do attack with a Huntmaster as well. Because it just seems so likely that we get in for that 1 extra point. And they didn't have Skullduggery before, so they would have had to draw it. They do have that block, interesting. Okay. Strange. I'm gonna keep the land in case they hit me with the pirate ship. Sure. Okay, so we can do this. Dinosaur. I guess giving this guy haste would have been pretty nice. My attacks are not very good though. So we just pass. I don't want to like suicide a ranging raptors just to hit with the Horncrest. I'll take 5 off that guy. Jeez, okay. Kinda need a spell here. Sky Terror might do it. We just have lethal in the air, right? This guy and then these two. So I think we can just hit and then sit back and block. Yeah, because 2 plus 4 is 6, and that's more than 5. I can do math. And if they want to try and kill me, they're at 3. Keeping this land in hand so they don't know if I have a combat trick. It's always easier to do math and decisions when your opponent has no cards in hand than if they have 1. Maybe I have Lightning Strike. Alright, they are playing that card. We'll see how good it is here. Yeah, I'll search for a land. I'm just gonna get a Plains, I think. Yeah. I mean, it does crew the ship here. They have no cards in hand, so they're just dead. Yeah, I think they're just dead here. We just need to make sure we don't block in such a way that we die. Okay, I think I like blocking here, here, and here. No, we're dead if we do that. That's a really bad block. Okay, rethink this. Here. Here. Chump. We take 5, 6. I can even block here. So we just take 5. Yep, get a land, you're dead. Doesn't matter, okay. Whew. Good thing I double checked my blocks. I was like, yeah, we can block all these and just take a class, you know, casual 6 damage. I really like this 6/6 because a lot of their creatures have 5 power. This just blocks them so well. On the draw, do we want to go bigger? We have Sunbird's Invocation and Suncrowned Hunters, both great cards. But I think the deck's pretty good as it is, so I'm just gonna run it back. I don't think I can afford to be slow against the person smashing in with 5/5 trample hastes. I can keep. This is quite a few lands. Okay. Sure. Turn 1 Sky Terror. That kind of solved all my problems. I'm not sold on this card. And by not sold, I mean I think it's actively poor. Because now it's like I'm up a card, and like the tempo advantage you get by playing a 3/3 is that your opponent doesn't have time to react to it. But I have plenty of time to react to it, and it fixes my mana. Playing a forest pre-combat in case they try and lightning strike my Sky Terror, which they should have done during their turn, but you never know. Okay, if we can hit another Sky Terror with this. Whoa, okay. We got a lot here. Grazing Whiptail. Rampaging Ferocidon. Or a Thrash of Raptors. Thrash of Raptors hits the hardest. Are we racing is the question. It's a 3-3 that can become a 5-5 trampler over just a 3-4. So if I play this next turn, then they can't even attack. I think... But 5-3 trample is huge. I'm gonna take this. We're racing. I mean, this will hit me. Wow, they hit all their colors. Rune Rainer. Sure. I guess I really do wish I took the, Wait, that's a really... You lose life equal to its mana cost? You have like a ton of 5-drops. Yeah. Okay. So how is our racing game? So we have 2 in the air. Oh, they can't even contract killing next turn. Jesus. Okay. Yeah, that card's, is this a May? No. That's really sketchy in a deck full of 5-drops. So we can put them down to 11. And then this puts them down to 8. We are going to play Thrash of Raptors then. And hit for 2 in the air. Because we're only taking 6 right now. They can't even cast the contract killing or their haste dinosaur. And if things get really bad, we can just block this guy. They don't even have the double black for contract killing, okay. So, Old Growth Dryads, it was 1 mana. It dealt 6 damage to me. But it also ramped me a turn. Yeesh, okay. Oh, the 3-4 would have been way better here. So now I take 6. Five drop. Dire Fleet Captain, okay. Ooh, okay, Pounce is really nice. Let's see, so we can hit for 5. We can crash the ramparts and Pounce. But we're at 8, so if they have the haste dino, then we're just dead. Ooh. So Aye. Well, here's what we know. They can't have the haste dino and contract killing. They actually can't play the haste dinosaur and any removal spells. But if we do just attack pump our guy, kill their thing. If they have the haste dinosaur, then we take exactly 8. We can play the Bonded Horncrest and hope to block. But if they kill either of our creatures, then we have no way of winning the game next turn. If we can crash the ramparts or Sky Terror, then we can just unfriendly fire on our upkeep and win the game. But we don't have enough for that lethal now. I don't think playing this Bonded Horncrest is correct. I think in hindsight, the 3-4 would have been much better than this guy. It would have survived with a Fire Cannon Blast, and it could block their guys. So that was a misplay. But here, let's see. If we play the Horncrest, they kill the Sky Terror. We just lose. It can't attack or block, and it does nothing. If we attack with the Sky Terror, we're set up to win the game next turn, and we're losing to a 5/5 Trampler, which I'm assuming is 1 card in their deck. I think I like those odds. I don't know if there's anything else I can do, really. So we're gonna go with that. Yeah, because we can do 3 and then 2. And we're gonna kill the pirate because it has the most synergies, and maybe they like top deck lethal burn with it. So yeah, we're gonna kill him. I don't think there are any like Dryad synergies, but maybe there's like the ship that pumps pirates. So we want to get rid of that. So yeah, if they have the dino, we're dead. But I don't think we're beating it anyway. Okay, they don't have it. And we're not dying to unfriendly fire to the face. So we're still very much in this game, and yeah, 2 to the face. I guess they killed the Sky Terror, but they're just dead. Woo! Really glad I did not keep these guys back. That would have been really bad. Just kill you now. That way they know that's why it took me so long to plan. Whew. Okay, sorry if that turn took me longer than I thought it should. I was just seeing if there's any way I could beat the dino. I guess I'll tell my opponent that. Anyways, see you guys next round.